There's so much more to Christmas than just a feeling. Just a feeling. In my heart I know that Christmas is believing. Christmas is believing. 2,000 years ago, the light shined in the darkness, and the world didn't know. Christmas is believing. The Savior is Christ the Lord, and if we will believe Him, we will live forevermore.
One street over there's a life I could have known that would have kept me from the one I have today.
Good morning. This is 1100 WSGI. I'm Utah Laverne. This is One Street Over. And forgive us, we have a little bit of a programming change this morning. We had it's a little bit of confusion with Chief Head. Let's see if this is him right here. Okay, Chief, hang on just a second. Let's say hello. Are you there with us? Are you there with us, Chief? Are you there? Jason, Chief Head, are you with us? Hello? Chief Head, are you with us? Hello. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, hang on. Can you hear me? There you are.
Yes.
Oh, it worked. Oh my goodness. So here's what, it was so funny because I try to remind guests. I say, hey, I got you coming in, and I messaged you, Chief, this weekend, right?
Yes.
Originally. And we try to have, the third Monday is kind of our law enforcement. We always have Caleb Stratton come in to talk to us about the things that are going on with wildlife. And then every other month we alternate between you guys and the Sheriff's Department. And so because of all the tornado stuff, my head's just kind of been all over the place. And I forgot to message you. And so you couldn't do Monday. And then we messaged, well, we can do Wednesday morning. But then I forgot to confirm with you last night. So I call you this morning. I said, hey, are you coming in? And it's like, oh, I forgot. So we're doing it via phone, and we kind of put this together at the last minute. So yay, it worked.
Yeah, it did work, and I'm headed out of town this morning to Murfreesboro. We have a graduation from an employee that we've had go through the academy. An officer's gone through the academy, and she's graduating this morning. So we're traveling down there. It's actually Director Brian Gresham's last graduation before his retirement, and he's been with the state for, about 30 years, I guess, or more. And so they decide, usually they have it in Donaldson, and this morning they're having it in Murfreesboro because he started his police career in Rutherford County in that area, I think with MTSU to be exact. So they're having the graduation in honor of him down there. So we're traveling down there for her graduation, which is a pretty special day. Well,
that's very cool. I love it. And it was so funny. I kind of one of an afterthoughts this morning. The next time you come in, I want you to bring your bride with you because, I think that she is interesting. And we even talked about that. You said you'd talk to her and see if you couldn't get her to come in with you sometime.
Sure.
So work on her.
The first year, we'll get her.
Yeah, absolutely. Work on her because that'd be probably February, when it'll be y'all's time to come back in. But Chief Head, again, Police Chief Jason Head is with us this morning. Thank you so much for at the last minute getting this together on the phone. And we'll have Ryan Martin will be coming up at 7:30. So we do have a full slate of stuff for you this morning here on One Street Over. I tell you, I was talking to some different folks about what we wanted to ask you about this morning. And I think something that's kind of top of mind with all of us having witnessed what's happened with the tornado damage and the devastation, where are we as far as a city in this area? Where do you feel we are as far as our emergency preparedness?
Well, we have a really good EMA, outstanding fire department, and you have outstanding law enforcement and all the other infrastructure with the city. Not to knock on wood, here's we've had a lot of storms. We've missed a lot of storms too that haven't hit us, but we haven't had a lot of damage from the impact that we've had. That speaks volumes to what the electric department does, the gas, the water, all these things. I'm very confident in our abilities in the city of Springfield to respond to something. you never know until this happens. It's so dynamic, so changing, so devastating that you just can't understand it until you're right in the middle of that. I went through a tornado in Clarksville in '99, and I had no idea what this looks like. And I know you traveled up to Kentucky recently, where you're from, and until you get there and see the devastation, do not understand. Sometimes law enforcement is one of the last things that you need other than to secure the area. You're looking at having to get electric in, water, all these utilities in, and get these things going back that these people don't have. I'm confident in our abilities. Now, with that said, are we always planning and looking towards the future and trying to figure out what we would do? Of course. Yes, we are, because you just never know. You can never have enough planning and preparation for anything.
Right. And it's one of those, as you said, until you've actually witnessed it, you can't really comprehend it. I mean, we've all been through straight line winds, tornadoes that sort of touch down, that take roofs, maybe takes down trees, takes a roof off of a house. But to see the complete devastation of a community is just something so breathtaking. It's just hard to even describe. And you pray it's something that you never have to witness, but it's one of those things because we do live in an area where the weather is so unpredictable that it is, some people won't live in this area because I've had friends that we talk about living here and they're like, yeah, you have tornadoes. I don't want anything to do with it. So it's just something we have to always be prepared for. And I know we're as prepared as we possibly can be, but because we love you guys, and we know that y'all are constantly working to make sure that everything's what it needs to be. With all that said, what are some of the things here at the holidays that you want people to be aware of? Is there anything special that you want to share with Christmas just a couple of days away now?
Well, it always seems like, residential burglaries and vehicle thefts from call them vehicle burglaries, but they're really thefts from vehicles, that a lot of people get packages stolen, contents, purses. They're not locking their vehicles. Simple things you could do. Lock your homes, lock your vehicles, leave lights on if you need to. Let your neighbors know. Let us know if you're going to be out of town. We don't mind doing extra patrol. We'll put it on our list and come by. And especially with the vehicles, if you're parking and leaving packages or shopping in the holiday season, it's a mad rush. We all know that. We forget things. We're not paying attention to our surroundings. And if you could just lock your vehicles, that's a great start. And don't leave anything in sight. Your purses, your computers, anything that's valuable that will attract anyone that wants to take these items from you. And especially packages and things you buy. If you're going from different stores and parking, make sure you lock those vehicles. Put the things in your trunk. It's just those simple things. We've had a few vehicle thefts here lately too, where when the weather gets cold, people don't like to cut their cars off. They like to keep them warm. I'm the same way. I'm sure you are too. But when you run into a convenience store or some other store, please shut your vehicles off and lock the doors and take the keys with you. Nothing. We want to make sure we find everybody's vehicle out there that gets stolen. I mean, I take it personally, and I'm sure the officers do too. But please do stuff to help yourself out. Make sure you cut those vehicles off. Take the keys with you. Secure your valuables. Secure your home. Those are just easy first steps during the holidays. And then also you have other things like suicide, drug overdoses. If you need help, there's help. We can get you help. Please call us and let us know, and we'll get the right resources to you.
Outstanding. And, you were talking about the theft of vehicles. Now, this is not local, but my nephew in their driveway in a very nice little community up in Missouri, they were going in and out of their house, loading the car with kiddos and things like that. And just in the time they had just bought a brand new Suburban, and in the time that they were just in the house, not even a minute, somebody came out and grabbed my his wife's, the little key that you have, that you have to have in your pocket to access the vehicle, came back that night and stole their vehicle. And it was that quick, and people just don't realize how sly these people are. So they had seen that new vehicle come into the neighborhood, and they'd been watching it, and all they needed.
Yes,
go ahead.
Even in your driveway.
Yeah.
Even in your driveway, like you were saying, your family was at home there, and they didn't think anything would happen at home. But thieves are opportunists always. They're looking for easy opportunities. And they'll drive around neighborhoods, especially this time of the year when it's cold weather, and watch people start their cars and go back in, and then they'll come take the vehicle really quickly. And they'll be gone before you even know it. So yeah, I'm glad you shared that story because it's exactly right. It reminded me, even if you're at your home, don't leave your vehicle running too long. Don't leave it unoccupied and running. Those are just some easy tips that could help you out and save you some grief over the holidays for sure.
Well, and the slickness of it, because those little key fobs you keep in your pocket, you don't even realize it's missing. And that's how they got them, is because they didn't realize her key fob was missing because he had his on him. And so when it went walking off, they didn't even realize it, and they came back that night. I mean, it was really slick. I mean, and you could see on camera how they walked, because they had cameras and everything, and the guy gets in, grabs her key fob, comes back later that night after they're in bed, and the car's gone. It was bizarre, but man,
gone.
Criminals, if they would just put their intelligence to gainful employment, they would be, so much better
Certainly,
off.
they sure would. And then the other thing I'd like to mention, we have a few programs going on partnering with the state of Tennessee and the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, and about drinking and driving over the holidays or driving under the influence of anything. Please make sure if you're going out and enjoy, have a good time. Everybody wants you to have a good time, but make certain that you're not getting behind that wheel of that vehicle if you're impaired. There's also places you can call, lots of Uber or ride sharing, things like that. Please don't turn this into a bad holiday if you don't have to at all.
Well, and so many people, they think, oh, I've just had this, I've just had that. And I think one of the most effective ad campaigns I have seen is the ad campaigns for buzz driving is drunk driving. And
sure,
you will devastate your plans, and you will devastate your life if you have to face this. And you're talking a couple of years to get your life back together if you get busted for DUI. It's not worth it.
You're certainly right. And so many people think, well, I'm not drunk or I'm buzzed, like you said, and it's just me. I'm driving myself home. Well, you're getting that vehicle out on the highway, and you're putting others at risk too. Mm-hmm. Don't risk that for yourself or others at all. Have responsibility with it. We want you to go out and have a good time and enjoy yourself. But if you do, make sure you get that ride home. Call a friend. At the end of the day, if you can't arrange for a ride home, call the police department. We'll show up and make sure. We're not going to just show up and arrest you. We'll make sure you get a ride home somehow, some way.
Yeah.
We'd much rather do that than have to arrest somebody or work a crash where it's taking somebody's life.
Absolutely. And that's one thing people don't realize is that you guys are there to source help in kind of unexpected ways, because I had Charlene Sullivan is checking in from my father's house, and this is something, and you can kind of tell me what the process is. I know, because I work up in Nashville, that we deal with a lot of homeless people, and so one of the things that we tell them is don't ever stay out in the elements. If you need a ride somewhere, the police will take you somewhere warm, and that's something else that I know that you guys get called on to do from time to time. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, certainly. There's just this with anything. There's tons of resources out there in this community. If you're having any kind of troubles, get in touch with us. If we can't solve it for you, more than likely we'll try to direct you and get you the help that you need, so you don't have to go through anything. There's so many resources out there in this community.
Absolutely. Now, do you? Well, let me go ahead and specifically ask this question. As in Metro Nashville, I can call a police officer the non-emergency number. Thank you very much. And but I can call a police officer and say, okay, I've got a homeless person here that needs to go to the Union Mission. Would y'all do that as well and take them to my father's house? If somebody's at Walmart and they say, hey, I've got this person here and they're cold and they need to get somewhere, is that something that y'all can take care of?
Yes, we'll give them a ride there. That's not a problem at all. We'll make sure they get there. Obviously, we probably can't take them over to Nashville, but luckily we've got the resources here to make sure that they have a place to stay. So yes, if anybody needs to get there or we get all kinds of welfare checks all year long on people that some people think they're homeless or they're going through some problems. So we'll go out there. We respond to these things. We assess it, and then if we need to offer them help or get them somewhere, we certainly will.
And like you said, we've got, there's no need to go to Nashville. We've got up at the Armory, my father's house operating. And so we've got that cold weather shelter that's operating right now.
Sure.
And it's just an amazing benefit here to Robeson County, because people just don't realize the homeless population that is here. And certainly it's not as big as Nashville, but we definitely have the situation and people living in cars and things like that. And it's just not safe with these temperatures that plummet, and it gets real cold out there. I mean, we're going to have some mild weather coming up, I think, over the next few days, kind of back and forth. But those deadly cold temperatures are coming, and you've got to be ready for them. Is there anything else that you want to unpack before you head down the road to your graduation? Anything that did you get to do Shop with a Cop?
Yes, we did. It was extraordinary. Again, this year we were able to have about 25 kids, I think that was the final number, and partnered with the Family Resource Center with Robeson County Schools. Dr. Causey, his group, they're outstanding. Danielle, I can't say enough about all these people, and I'm sure I'll miss somebody out of it. And if I do, I apologize, but they are outstanding. They helped us identify some kids that what we wanted to do is find some that may not be on list. Mm-hmm. A lot of this time of the year, a lot of kids can get on dual lists or something, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we wanted to identify kids that may not be on any list, any angel tree, anything, and they helped us do that through the school system. And hopefully, in my heart, I believe that we may have helped some children out that possibly wouldn't have had anything or been resourced out to anybody. It was Walmart, great partner with us, and what the guys and gals at the police department did. We did the No Shave November. I think we talked about that before, and they're extending that to January, but they all donated money out of their own pockets to be able not to shave, and then we decided to make it go towards the fund to Shop with a Cop. And the lady officers, the female officers, were able to, we decided to have something for them too also, which was, obviously they don't participate in No Shave November, and that's my joke there.
Exactly.
But, we wanted to find something, and it's very hard with female officers because sometimes they get left out of this, and we decided that we would able to let their hair down because we like for them to pull their hair up, several different reasons, but we just said, hey, let your hair down, we'll let you participate in this and be a part of it, and I think it's worked out great. We were able to service the need in the community, and let people know that your police department is not just about arrest or citations or all these things. We're actually, guys and gals are out here doing a ton of things other than that.
Well, that's good to know that that the female officers were getting to let their hair down. That explains, if you saw that happening, that explains all that. That's great. I love that. That's wonderful. But we do appreciate you, sir. And I'll tell you, but before I let you go, with 2022 coming up, are y'all hiring? Do you have open slots right now that you need filled? Where are you as far as your staffing situation?
We do have a few open slots. We're always hiring. We're always looking for people. So if you want to put an application in, we'll take a look at you. We'd love to have you. It's a good career. The city of Springfield's a great place to work. I know you're getting city manager, I think, next, correct?
Yeah, he's here. As a matter of fact, I saw him come in and wave just a second ago. So Ryan Martin will be sliding in here in just a second. But go ahead.
Gosh, I can't say enough good things about the city of Springfield and what's being done now and has been done in the past. We've had great leaders, have a great leader now, and their vision has brought us to this point where I put the city of Springfield and its employment and the value it puts on its employees up against any other organization around, and that's private and public too. So if you're interested in law enforcement and you want to have a career in it and you're thinking about that, come see us, come talk to us. Heck, I'll go buy you a cup of coffee and we'll talk about it. Maybe it's not for you, maybe it is, but we'd love to have you and love to try it. We send people to the academy all the time. We'll train you. I'll always like to joke and apologize for this, but we give everybody everything but socks and underwear. So we provide all your equipment.
That's great. That's great. Everything but socks and underwear. I like that. That's great. Congratulations to the graduate today. And you said it's a female officer that's graduating, right?
Yes, it is. Officer Lewis.
Well, very good. And safe travels to you guys as you head to Murfreesboro. Anything else that you want to finish up with before we finish our time together?
No, just want to wish everybody safe and happy holiday season. Again, be safe out there. Practice some of those safety tips. And also you, thank you for what you do and getting your message out. And I hope you and your family have a tremendous holiday season as well.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. Police Chief Jason Head, doing an outstanding job. Merry Christmas. We appreciate you guys, and Godspeed, praying for all safety for the end of the year and the new year to come.
Yeah, and think about those officers while they're out there, because a lot of them don't get to be with their families over the holidays, especially over Christmas or New Year. So think about them when they're out there working too. They provide a lot of sacrifice throughout the year, and you be patient with them and understanding, and wish them happy holidays too when you see them. Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chief. I appreciate you. God bless. Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much. You too. All right.
Bye-bye. And if you were just, we had a chance to visit with Police Chief Jason Head. We got Ryan Martin. If you can hear me, Ryan, you can make your way on in here anytime. But while we're waiting on him to come in, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take care of one of our commercials. Come on in here. Ryan's listening. Good job. That's one thing. When I'm in here by myself, I don't have anybody to go grab my guest. I need to, but you were paying attention. Thank you. Come on in here. And while you're getting seated, I'm going to go ahead and talk about Riselman Buick GMC. They are a great dealership, great friends, and just a great website. I can't say enough about the website because it works effortlessly. If you go to RiselmanBuickGMC.com, you are going to click on it, and it works great. The first thing that pops up is order my new vehicle. If you're somebody that likes to trade every couple of years, you know it's really weird with the inventory, and you got to get your order in. And people who have never ordered a vehicle are seeing how effortless it is, and the website makes it that way. RiselmanBuickGMC.com, it pops up. You just walk right through the steps. You can do your financing and your leasing online. You can set up a service appointment online. You can set up an appointment with a salesperson online. It works so great. Oh, and you can also sell your vehicle to them. You can get a estimate on what it's worth. That's something that Todd says, please let us know. If you've got a great pre-owned vehicle that we might be interested in, let us look at it, because we may very well be able to save you the hassle of having to go through the marketplace and show your vehicle. Because we may be able to give you exactly what you want for that vehicle and save you that hassle, because that's what we do. He says that if there's a vehicle you want, something specific, come tell us about it. We'll help you find it. They're a full-service dealership. They have service hours every single day that they're open. The service hours vary from the dealership hours, but again, you can get service any single day that the dealership is open. The dealership hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 7:30 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m., and you know where they are, 2516 Memorial Boulevard. Give them a call at 615-384-3559, 615-384-3559. Get a new ride for Christmas. Go by and see them today, Riselman Buick GMC, and as always, please tell them U-Turn sent ya. Ryan Martin is in the house. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't even have to call and remind you. It's on your calendar. You even reminded me that because when Wednesday, the first Wednesday, or the first was on Wednesday, and that kind of in your head just kind of messes with you as far as the scheduling, all these reoccurring guests, because I had you and Dr. Causey a week earlier just in my head, and you reminded me, it's like, Alderman meeting's not until this next week, so I'll be seeing you right before Christmas. So I do appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Make my job so easy. So
I'm glad to do it. I know it does throw things off when the fourth Wednesday comes right after the third Tuesday. And
yeah, so exactly.
So I wanted to make sure that we have, but this is something that we want to do. This is something the city, you know, what you do is an important service to the community. Just like, you just had Chief Head on, so there's really no need to have me on because I think he covered a lot of ground, but this is an important service to the community, and we're glad to participate and be a part of that, and we appreciate you having us.
Well, thank you very much, and I love doing this. I don't know, this is one of those things, I have a lot of people ask me about this, and this is something that it kind of came accidentally to me, and I've had so much fun, and I guess I'm approaching my third year doing this.
Is that right?
It goes so fast.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
goodness.
Coming up real quick, because I started on New Year's, and I think 3 years ago, so I'm about to hit my 3-year anniversary doing
Congratulations.
this. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And have really enjoyed working with Ebenezer Broadcasting, what they're doing here in this community with this facility. Can't say enough about this, that we have these 2 Christian stations that are worldwide now that you can hear via the app, the WSGI app. And so isn't that cool?
That is so
cool. It is so neat what we've got going on right
here in Springfield.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. There's so much happening. So was it an easy meeting last night? I was thinking, with the holidays, there's not a lot going on. But then Mayor Billy Vogel came in, and boy, they had quite a meeting with the commissioners. Yeah, he said he was out until 10 o'clock.
Oh my goodness!
So yeah, they had a long one. So
wow.
Were y'all busy, or did you kind of?
We sort of scale back a little bit and don't start a whole lot of new stuff at the holidays. However, what we choose to do is not maybe what the public chooses to do, and we still get applications and things like that the board has to approve. So it was a lighter meeting. Generally in December, we do our years of service awards for the employees. We didn't get to do that last year because of COVID, so we had to modify that and do that individually at the departments, but we were able to have them there last night and recognize those milestone years of service. And that's important. Employees, they can bring their families and they get the award and they get recognized for what they do, because every day, I say it all the time, excuse me, these people are called to serve. And there's a calling on their life, and they serve the citizens of the community, regardless of what uniform they wear, whether it's water, wastewater, police or fire. And so recognizing them and thanking them for what they do each day for the community is an opportunity that we certainly wouldn't want to miss.
How many employees do y'all have in the city?
We have full-time positions. We have 256. And we have a few part-timers that are, some are regular, some are seasonal. Like we have some seasonal parks workers that help us mow during the mowing season, some at cemeteries. So we have some seasonal part-timers, but we have 256 full-time positions regularly.
Okay, and that's just, the city's growing. I mean, and that's a question that I asked Chief Head, is as we're approaching 2022, are there job openings? Are there new staff positions that are coming up? Where are you as far as employment status? Do you need people?
We need people. Just like every other employer, we have openings, and so springfieldtn.gov, I don't want to miss that. springfieldtn.gov, you can find our employment section if anyone's interested. We offer competitive salary, great benefits, and but it's a tough market for employers right now, and it's even tougher for the police industry, for law enforcement, for public safety. There was a day when I was growing up, everybody wanted to be a police officer, and really you couldn't excuse me, you couldn't get a job, as a police officer because there were no openings. And now every police agency is hiring, and it's competitive as far as who can offer what to get the most folks. And so we're hoping that industry turns around a little bit, and reassuring the public that the steps that we go through, the hoops that police candidates have to jump through to get, we really guard that and make sure that the people that we produce, we want them to be trained, equipped, and we've checked into every nook and cranny of their life to make sure that they deserve to wear that badge. So we're working on that. We have some openings at our utilities that we're hiring for right now, some equipment operator positions, I believe. So we're certainly looking. I think we have an opening at City Hall for a cashier, senior account clerk, if anyone's looking for a job like that. I think I saw the October report, because November's numbers aren't out yet, but the October report showed that Robertson County had about a 2.5% unemployment rate.
Oh, wow.
And at 2.5%, you don't have unemployment, right? I mean, it's pretty much everybody that is looking for a job has a job, statistically speaking. And I know we talk to the employers locally, and they're struggling to hire, and they're fighting over people. And I'm seeing signs. I was seeing an advertisement last night. One of the local companies is starting at 22, and now one's gone to 24, and this one's at 20. And, and so it's those wages just keep going up. And obviously inflation is a considerable concern right now. And so it'll just keep, it'll keep going. And hopefully it's a good problem to have. I was talking to a city manager a few months ago in another state, and she was not as they were shutting down a fire station because the factory had closed and moved out. That was the anchor employer in town, and so the revenue had dropped. People were moving out, and so they had to shut down a fire station and lay off 10 firefighters. Which say, okay, well, you got to do what you got to do. But then for the rest of those residents that were outside that initial coverage of that original station, that's a longer response time, which means higher homeowners insurance rates and potential life safety issues. So I say that to balance that with, it's a good problem to have.
Absolutely.
It could be much worse, and we're thankful to live in Middle Tennessee and with all the growth.
Yeah, and that's what people just don't realize. They're like, oh, the growth, I don't want it to come. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Been talking a lot about Mayfield, where I'm from, and that was an area that already before the tornadoes hit was having infrastructure problems because they were questioning whether it was over the last couple of years, will the jail stay open? Well, now it's done. I mean, they are not reopening it because of the devastation. You've got factories that are done. You've got agribusiness that is just in a mess. So you've got a city that was already struggling that got this hit. You want to grow, guys, because that's the result, and we don't know what the future is for that city and so many other little towns that were hurt. So with this growth comes stability. That if something like that happens, you're going to be okay.
That's right.
We don't know what's going to happen there. So, yeah, growth is a good thing. We just got to do it right.
You got to do it the right way.
Exactly.
That's the big thing. We're very cognizant of where we grow, where we annex. We have the one of the things that the board discussed last night on second reading was the annexation of the south portion of Roger Blackwood's property on Blackwood Road. If you're going from Memorial Boulevard out towards J. Travis Price Park.
Right.
There's a 233 home development proposed there. That's a good spot for that. It's a good spot cost per service wise for the city, which if we can serve a new development at a lower rate, that helps keep rates down for everybody else, right? Mm-hmm. I give the example, it's a whole lot cheaper to pick up the garbage for 5 houses in a 500-foot stretch than it is to pick up garbage for 5 houses in a 10-mile stretch.
Yep.
Because you're going, so the cost per service, we want to keep that cost per service. Not that just density on top of density is perfect, because it's not, but in certain situations, if you do it the right way, it keeps the cost per service down. We have another annexation request coming next month for the Johnston property. That application has been filed. That's the property right behind Robertson County Animal Clinic on 5th Avenue.
Yep.
So there's I forget how many homes are proposed. I think 100 and something proposed back there.
Mm-hmm.
So growth can be good, because growth also, people talk about all the time. Well, we want a this store, or we want a that store, or we want a steakhouse, or we want a, this big box retailer or something like that. Well, the rooftops have to be here for those. Mm-hmm. And so we've made a lot of traction in that regard with some of those retailers, but you can't have the big box retail is not going to come without the rooftops that are going to shop there. Right. Mm-hmm. And so it's as long as you do it the right way. And we've seen some models. We look at these things, we talk about them internally about where it's been done right and where it hasn't. And some of those city officials have talked to us and said, hey, we didn't do this right. Here's what we learned. Because, we're fortunate, I guess, because we're about 20 years behind this explosion, right? The explosion started south of Nashville. And so we've been able to sit and see what worked and what didn't work. So I feel pretty good about where we are. We have, real candid conversations about that, about how we do it right, where we need to grow, where we don't need to grow. And to be honest, just to give a specific example, that we don't need to grow north right now. We annexed a development there, and that'll probably be the last one that we intend to annex for a while because of a service delivery issue, fire service being the main problem. Mm-hmm. And that's a long way to go when we talk about going out past the North Industrial Park towards the airport, right?
Right, okay.
Where we can grow and where we're equipped to grow is south, the southern corridor, that Batson Parkway corridor. And we've seen a lot of growth that we've approved in that area. And then other things, other pockets like the Johnston property that are basically swallowed by the city anyway, the Blackwood property basically swallowed by the city. So those things are easy, right? And that's what I've told our board, that's the low-hanging fruit, right? Because we already have water and sewer lines running through there. Let those people tap in, and again, your cost per service is down. So there's a lot of thought that goes into that. I think sometimes the public might miss that, but there's a lot of research and thought that goes into those applications and how we look at those.
Do you have what type of homes are they going to be bringing into those? Are there going to is it going to be some startup homes and affordable homes, or are they going to be high end? Is that something that comes in with the, because I've never been through that process. That's not something that's in my wheelhouse of understanding of how they say, I want to develop this property. Do you have to present, these are the types of homes we're going to build, this is about the cost? We need affordable housing. We need affordable housing.
What is that?
What is it? How do you define it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly and truthfully, because it maybe apartments that where people can get affordable homes in that regard. That's a really good question, but that's something that I see because of the work I do in benevolence. Man, there's so many people out here that do not have the income to support what housing costs right now, and it's such a problem. And so when I hear about these developments, I'm like, is there some affordable housing that's a part of that?
Yeah.
But what do you?
So yes, the answer, and again, the topic of affordable is something that I think the goalposts keep moving on. And so because what is affordable now is probably going to change in the next year or two. I know, not to get too deep into the weeds, but, the Fed has announced they're going to be looking at some interest rate hikes. Okay, that's going to ultimately drive mortgage rates higher. I believe I'm not in the mortgage business, but economically speaking, mortgage rates will be higher, and it won't be as cheap to buy a house. When it's not as cheap to buy a house, not as many people are buying a house, and so that brings those market prices down a little bit. Hopefully, I think that's what we can hope for. Not that we want low property values, but we need. This is wackiness that's going on right now.
Yeah.
And so it's good for the real estate business. It's good for the builders. I was talking to a builder the other day who expects that this will turn around in the next 2 to 3 years. And it'll really sort of bottom out. Of course, a lot of the prices were driven by demand here in the Middle Tennessee area, but also driven by supplies and the supply chain and lumber and everything that was going on there. So as far as affordable housing, our apartments locally have been costing more than, some of them costing more than a mortgage.
Yeah.
And so what we needed was more competition there, because the demand, they had waiting lists out the wazoo. And so there are, I think, 4 apartment complexes that we've approved. Okay, that are coming. That probably, based on what we've looked at, meets that demand here. We have a lot of townhomes. So townhomes are the new thing. That's the new affordable housing. That's what has happened in other areas, and that's what builders are building here because that's what people are buying. There's a generation that I don't necessarily identify with, but there's a generation older than me and a generation younger than me that they don't want a yard to mow and maintain. They want a decent space. 1,800 square foot, townhome is pretty decent sized place, but they want the townhome that with a garage. They don't want a lot to maintain, just very simple, but that whole and that neighborhood walkability and that sort of thing. That's where that demand is now. So we're seeing, I don't remember the number, but of the 2,600 new residential units that we expect to be built here in the next 5 years that we've already approved or are going through the approval process, I believe between 500 and 1,000 are townhomes.
Okay.
So we'll see that. That provides some affordability. I think there's a townhome development going on right now where I think the price, again, it's for a 1,500 square foot townhome is $350,000.
Just can't even imagine.
There's a development. I was talking to the developer that built this particular subdivision the other day, but there's a development that just is still in the process of being built where a 1,200 square foot home is $330,000.
That's incredible.
So is that the new affordable? Because if it is, it's not working, right? People are buying those houses, but there's a group of people that are being left out and they can't rent.
Yeah.
Right? Because the rent is about the same as that mortgage for that $330,000 house for an apartment. So they can't rent an apartment locally until we bring in more. And that's why, back to your point, growth, we need the growth. We need the growth for competition. We need the growth to allow people to live somewhere, because a 1,200 square foot house that's now going for $330,000, that wasn't happening 5 or 6 years ago.
No.
And so the affordability, and that's why I ask you that question, because affordability is a lost concept. I don't know how we know what that means, and until things kind of get situated and leveled out with the supply chain, with interest rates and things like that, just looking for some balance to this real estate market, because we hear that at City Hall. We hear people say, I'm trying to move there and I can't find anywhere to move. Are there subsidies? Are there this? Are there that? But we've also have folks that have come in here from California. I was talking to a gentleman who sold his, and I can't remember the exact number, but sold his 1,500, 1,600 square foot house that he had lived in for 20 years or so for $900,000. Pocketed a lot of money, moved to Tennessee, paid cash for something that I considered, when he told me what he paid and what he got, I was like, gosh, that's really high.
Yeah.
He thought it was a bargain, right?
Wow.
Because relatively speaking, in California, everything's so expensive. So it's relative to us. All of this is wacky and expensive. I keep using that term wacky because that's the best term I can come up with.
Me too.
But to other folks from the outside in, I met a couple of weeks ago that have moved here from one of them was from Arizona and the other one was from New Mexico, and they had met and had lived here, I think, about 15 months. And it's unique, the people that are coming in here from the West Coast and other states that really want to flock to that, what's going on in Nashville and Middle Tennessee, and they found Springfield, and they, people just love Springfield. When they see it, they fall in love with it. And so we're grateful to have those folks, but it's raised the prices. That demand has certainly raised the prices of our homes around town.
Interesting. I love that you asked the question, what does affordable housing mean? Because honestly, Yeah, that's a very
Yeah.
good question, and because we talk a lot about it on this show, and that's something I don't think we've ever really defined.
Yeah,
And so that's a
it's tough.
very good point.
Tough right now.
I tell you, let's pause because since we're talking real estate, let's just go ahead and talk about Barry and Rebecca Richards with the Exit Realty Garden Gate team. My friends, and as Ron and I are talking, if you're dealing with anything in regards to the real estate market, you need good representation. You need a team. If you're selling something and you want to get top dollar, having a marketer on your team, and that's what Barry is. He was a vice president of a marketing company until a few years ago up in Nashville. He's always been there to help Rebecca, but now he's full-time real estate, licensed and insured drone pilot, 360-degree virtuality home tours. Nobody does them better than he does. Zillow certified photographer, so I'll get you up on Realtor.com. And then Rebecca's been at this a long time. She was one of the first in the area to be a seniors real estate specialist, and that illustrates that she's always learning. She's always looking for those certifications that she needs to make sure you get what you need. They're one of us. They live up in Cross Plains. They've been there for over 20 years. And while they specialize in Robertson County, they also buy and sell in the surrounding counties and across the state line up in Kentucky. And you can call them and get on their list where they'll send you all their hot property listings. They're going to make sure that yours is a hot property listing if you want to list with them. But you can connect with them at sellwithbecky.com, sellwithbecky.com, or by BUI, RobertsonCounty.com. Again, that's sellwithbecky.com or by BUI, RobertsonCounty.com. Always tell them U-Turn sent you. And talking with Ryan Martin, we've kind of been talking about just some in general things. What exactly did y'all get to at the meeting last night? So we'll get to that. There we go.
It was a light meeting, so
Yeah.
that was good ground to cover there on the talking about growth, because that's helpful. We get a lot of questions about growth and what the thought process is and what approach we take toward that. And so I'm glad we got to cover that on your show. But
Absolutely.
the first thing I want to mention, of course, and should have mentioned it at the top, I guess, is how devastated we are for Mayfield, for the folks in Kentucky and the folks in Tennessee and other areas that were hit by the storms. What we've set out to do, Laverne, we've been so blessed. We were talking about this in our department head staff meeting. If you look at those tornado tracks from that storm, they literally split us. There was one to the south of us and one to the north of us, and it literally split us. And so that's happened very, very frequently, and we've been very fortunate to not get any more damage than we've gotten. And so what then is incumbent upon us is to help everybody else.
Yeah.
So we've had 2 of our electric crews in Bowling Green for the last week and a half or so, or 2 weeks since that happened, to help restore power. And we're hopeful that they'll be able to come home before Christmas. But we had there's a FEMA mutual aid agreement that's in place, and so we've helped out with hurricanes. And certainly if something like that happened here, under that FEMA mutual aid agreement, we would want utilities to come in and help us, because it's overwhelming, right? So we've sent two of our electric crews there. They're helping out. They're getting power restored, and Bowling Green is so appreciative of what we're doing, and we're just glad to help out. Also, another way we've helped is Winter Wonderland's going on. I won't want to miss plugging Winter Wonderland.
I was going to do it if you didn't. So there you go.
I think tonight or tomorrow night is the last night. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night finishes
tomorrow's
on
the 23rd.
Yeah.
I thought today was the 23rd. Tomorrow night's the last night. But what we've been doing since the storms, or since last week, is collecting money. Dresden, Tennessee. Dresden didn't get a lot of publicity. I don't think anybody passed away in Dresden, but they had a lot of damage.
You bet they did. Mm-hmm.
And devastation. And so Terry Martin, our parks director, who's a rock star, and I hope he doesn't hear me say that, but he said, we got to help. And he linked up with the Dresden, Tennessee Rotary Club, which had started a tornado relief fund. And so to date, since we started doing that about a week ago, we've collected over $10,000 for the tornado.
Oh, really? Because last I heard it was at 8.
It was at 8 until last night, and there was $2,000 more that came in.
That's incredible.
And Terry texted me about 10 o'clock last night and told me. And so what that speaks to, and I brag on Terry, but what that speaks to is the generosity of our community, the generosity of folks that are coming to see the Christmas lights that say, you know what, I want to help. That's, Laverne, that's who Springfield is. That's who Robertson County is. They're folks that want to help. And so it's humbling to know that we have folks that are willing to help right here at Christmas time, that knowing their neighbors that they don't even know are going through something like that. So we're grateful to be a part of that. The traffic count, we've actually put a traffic counter. I told our board this last night, so I don't have last night's numbers, but before last night, we've had, just since Winter Wonderland started in a week and a half, 5,000 vehicles come through Travis Price Park, over 5,000. So that's about if you average, 2 to 3 people a vehicle, maybe more, you're looking at 10 to 15,000 people that have come and visited the park. A lot of those people, I was there Friday night. A lot of those people are from out of town. So they're coming to see spring. They're coming to see because they know what we do, and that's an economic boost for us too, because hopefully they stop and shop or eat before
Sure.
they head back home. So that was one of the things that we discussed last night.
And real quick, before you move on from that, we're really seeking somebody to match that. That's something that Terry mentioned when he was in here, is we want somebody to match what is raised at Winter Wonderland. When I messaged him yesterday, he so far has not had anybody step up to do that. There's some of you out there that can do that. And we would just love to see a match on that. So please, 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 if that's on your heart and in your ability, match that. And let's just make a huge donation to Dresden. And one other thing on the collections, I know Mary Allen has been from Remax over in Downtown Square. She's been kind of spearheading a lot of the collections and things like that. And we've got to pause on gathering stuff. And that's something she mentioned yesterday, because when I went to Mayfield on Monday, they're overwhelmed with stuff. Now, she and her dad, Chris, got together a big box truck yesterday and gathered up everything that had been collected, and they've delivered it to some of the smaller communities that were affected. And so the stuff's been delivered, but we kind of need to pause that. And what's really needed right now is the monetary. You've got a situation where some of these people, the FEMA money does not go quickly. I was talking to Billy Vogel yesterday, and in Humphreys County, the city or the county mayor there says he has such a stack of people that are waiting on FEMA money from the flooding that have not received it yet. So these people who are counting on insurance money, FEMA money, people who are renting that have no resources, no real claim to make except through FEMA, they need your help financially. And I know that there are organizations in Mayfield I can put you in touch with that are local. If you want to pour some money into that community, I can help direct you to that. I'm sure that, Terry knows the one in Dresden. We can help you find those connections in these cities, but it's the monetary that they need right now. So please keep that in mind. But hang on. We don't have any kind of, we don't need any more sweatpants and flashlights and things like that right now. But my goodness, how generous. The fact that it's just been overwhelming, the donations, that's what you want to see. But right now, it's monetary that they need.
That's
and we need to identify these families that are just, they're in desperate need.
That's right.
And so we're working to do that, but just be praying on that. And somebody that can match that donation to Dresden, let's do that. So go ahead now.
Well, no, that's a great point,
Okay.
because we asked the same question.
Yeah.
What can we do? What
Right.
can we do with this money? They said we need the money. And I know people sometimes that's a little off-putting, but think about somebody who was renting a place, whose workplace got destroyed.
Yep.
So who can't go to work, waiting on insurance if they had renter's insurance, or waiting on FEMA money. So right now they don't have a workplace to go to because it got destroyed. Their home got destroyed. They have nowhere to go. They need money to pay rent. They need money to buy food, right? Those are the type of things. So that's a great point to make. And that's something that we don't think into. We just think, oh, well, let's get them some clothes because all their clothes, got destroyed. Let's get them some. But they need to pay for shelter right now. They may need to pay for a hotel because FEMA's not paying yet, or the insurance company, or whatever the situation is. So it's a great point, and I'm glad you made that point. So thank you.
And thank y'all big time. Yeah, Robertson County, y'all just showed up and showed out, and we love you. Thank you so much. So what else did we do at the meeting last night?
One of the other things that the board approved last night was an engineering agreement to begin working on the Highway 257 water line. Our water utility services a lot of the county, and so one of the issues is Coopertown has wanted to build houses. There, a lot of homes that have been proposed in Coopertown, and they've approved some of them and some they haven't. But some of the holdup is the fact that there's not enough pressure, water pressure, to service those homes. And because Coopertown wasn't really identified, I think the way I understand it, as a growth area initially, the water utility didn't put enough, a large enough size line out there. So what we need to do is we need to upsize our line going out 257, basically from Douglas's to 49 Market, okay, all the way down 257 to a 12-inch line. And so that will open up the possibility for more development in Coopertown, because they've had a lot of interest out there. Obviously, everywhere in Robertson County has had a lot of interest for development. So that'll open up that possibility, and that's a project that's been on our project list for a couple of years, and we're able to get around to the engineering part. It'll be a couple of year project, but we're excited about that. And obviously more development out there. If they, they'll go through that process. The town of Coopertown will, but that'll be water customers for our utility, and so we'll be glad to see that. Speaking of which, an update on the Batson Parkway extension. We've gotten the final approval from TDEC. Now we need final approval from TDOT. So we're going through the state agency alphabet soup there, and then we'll be able to go to bid. So hopefully we'll be able to see construction starting. We wanted to pull that off in the fall. Looks like it's probably going to be early spring or so before we can begin construction or go to bid on and then go to construction on the Batson Parkway extension. So those are a couple of things. The airport board. First of all, if you haven't been out to our airport, everybody needs to go. It's a beautiful terminal out there, but we're full. So the airport manager came last night for a presentation to explain how full that the airport is, and there's a hangar waiting list of like 35 people that want to put their airplane at our hangar. And so they've been trying to strategically figure out how to build new hangars. And so they came with a plan before, and it was going to cost about $2.5 million, and the city and the county weren't equipped to do that at the time. So they've come up with a different situation, which we call a public-private partnership, something we do all the time. We've done that with a lot of our parks facilities, like the dog park and the disc golf and things like that, where there's private money raised or a private involvement along with a public partnership, and so we're able to make that happen. They've come with a public-private partnership idea, which is something that I think 41 out of the 76 airports in Tennessee are already doing. So it's not a new concept. It's something that you do. And it's like a land lease partnership where a private entity will build the hangar, collect the rent for so long, and then the building and the land reverts back to the city and the county. So that was received favorably last night. It was a good presentation. They've done a lot of research on that. So hopefully they'll go through that RFP process and solicit proposals. When I say RFP, request for proposals. So we have to go through competitive purchasing. So we solicit proposals for that. They'll vet those, investigate those, and negotiate a proposal, hopefully to bring back to our Board of Mayor and Aldermen. Will have to go to the County Commission as well. But that'll be a new hangar being built, a set of hangars, I guess, about 30 T hangars is what they're after. And so to hold 30 new airplanes out there.
Wow.
There's so much traffic, air traffic out there. If you get a chance to just go sit in the terminal, there's furniture in the terminal. You can go, there's a coffee machine, you can sit, there's the TV, you can go sit in the terminal, you can watch the planes take off and land. There's a flight school out there that's happening, and so you'll be able to see those students. It is an operation now. I mean, when I was growing up, I think I've talked about this before, it was just a recreational airport, but now there's just so much traffic, and it's such it's just really unique and cool to see, and that terminal out there is beautiful.
I'm so glad that I didn't know that you could just come and hang out there and see.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a friend of mine that adopted twins from Honduras, these little boys that they're 9 years old now, and they are so fascinated with airplanes.
Oh, they need to go.
And they go and they'll sit and watch the planes take off at Nashville, but I didn't know they could do that.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I'm going to call her today and say, you need to bring those for Christmas. I mean, that would be something special she could do with them.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know we could do that. Oh, yeah. You're going to be getting a visit, I guarantee you, from the Roten boys.
There's vending machines. There's a coffee machine. There's furniture. There's couches and chairs. There's a lot of things you can do. Just watch, and it's just such a beautiful terminal. And to be able to see the planes, and if you catch some of the airport staff out there, they'll explain some stuff to you. And speaking of which, our airport manager Jamie Jones is leaving us at the end of the year. I think his wife's taking another job in a different state, and so he's going to be bouncing back and forth and won't have the time. He's still going to partially live here, but he's not going to be able to have the time to be our airport manager anymore. But he's done a tremendous job turning things around, and when the new terminal opened up, and he's managed that. So there's going to be a reception for him on January the 7th at 3 p.m. at the airport. So that's a good opportunity for folks to come out, and there'll be light refreshments there if you want to come out at 3 o'clock, between 3 and 4:30, I believe. So that'll be a good opportunity, and we want to wish Jamie well and thank him for what he's done getting the airport to where it is. He's had a lot to do with that, and there's just so much going on out on the airfield now.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you can go in, you can hang out. I've taken my son out there, and we sit and hang out and watch, because he likes to watch the airplanes too. So really
Very
unique.
good. Well, I'm going to tell him about that. I tell you what, let me go ahead and pause and take my last break. And who's coming on for your show today?
Pat.
Pat's coming in. So they're
Healing and Miracles.
Healing and Miracles. I love it. So we got Lee Marie coming up for the Ghost Show. She's always fun. And they're going to be talking about healing and miracles right here in time for Christmas. And I need to pause for a minute and talk about Corbin Creek Greenhouse gifts and Gardening Store. They are your gift source. My sweet friend bringing me in a gift. Do you have people that you need to get little gifts for? Well, have you thought about getting just a beautiful house plant? I was talking about the benefits of aloe vera. If you don't have an aloe vera plant in your house, if you ever get a burn, I'm down in Mexico. That is you rip off an aloe vera leaf, and that's what you treat it with, and it is the best thing for burns. I had a kid get a burn over the weekend, and that's what we did. We ripped that off, and so you definitely want to you definitely want to take care of that, and go and see about getting some house plants for your home or for your loved ones. And you can also gift them with CBD products. My favorite thing to talk about, because it's made such a difference in my life, and it's helped my mom. She uses the CBD salve. I've got so many friends that are using CBD products, whether it's an inflammation issue, where you've just got muscle issues, whether it is something that you need to get something for. If you need to, try it for helping you sleep, it is such a benefit, and I can't say enough about it. And this is Robertson County CBD. So go and check it out. Corbin Creek Greenhouse Gifts and Gardening Store. They're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 4, Sunday from 1 to 4. If you get out there and you don't see anybody around, Amy says just call her. She'll come running. 615-384-3185, 615-384-3185. 4920 Highway 161 is where they are located. My dear friends, go and see them today. Again, this is where you want to go for last minute gifts, and they will help you out. Tell them always that U-Turn sent you. And Celine Marie, she sends me, she says, I'm supposed to open this on the air, right? Okay, so I love Lee Marie. She's just so funny. You just never know what she's going to be up to. What have we got here? Boy Mama, look at this. Oh, you are so funny. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is fantastic. Oh, I will wear this, darling. You know I will. I'm a ball cap girl, and a Boy Mama, I am. I got 4 of them, and that's great. How cute is that? Love you, sister. Merry Christmas. And Ron, what have you got to wrap us up with here? We're just going to be out of time here in just a minute.
Well, I want to give a shout out to S3 Recycling Solutions. They're a company on Central Avenue. Mm-hmm. They were just recently named one of the top, I can't remember now, but Inc. magazine named them one of the top 100 companies, I think, growing entrepreneurial companies in America. So if you don't know what S3 does, they're an electronics recycling company. I want to give a shout out to them because they just donated 15 picnic tables to our Parks Department for us to be able to put at various places, more specifically Martin Luther King Jr. Park, where we lack seating around the splash pad, and we were going to phase in some seating. They donated that. We have partners that pour out support for this community all the time, and so I didn't want to miss the opportunity to thank S3 and what they do for us.
Well, and if you would send me, I'm wide open next week for shows because everybody's taking time off, and I would love to interview somebody like them and hear about their business here, because I've heard about them, didn't really know what they do.
Yeah.
So, man, if you would give me their contact info, and maybe we can get them in next week and just talk to them. And that's maybe what we want to do next week, is just visit some of the local businesses and just say, what have you got planned for 2022 as you're getting ready for the new year? Anything else that you want to say before we wrap up?
No, if you need us, reach us at 615-382-2200. We're here for you. Visit our website. Follow us on social media. We keep you updated on modifications in garbage pickup schedules, or if there's a water main break or, water pressure shortage somewhere. We try to keep you updated. Our social media is the best way to do that.
Absolutely. Ryan Martin, city manager, doing a great job, and just you are doing a fantastic job. I hear nothing but great glowing reports about you.
It's because of the staff. We have a great staff and a great team, and they make this. All I have to do is come and talk to you. They take care of everything.
Well, thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, all of you. And thank you for joining us here on One Street Over. We'll be here tomorrow. Not really sure of my guests. I haven't talked to Ace and Brian yet, but hopefully they'll be here to give us a recap of what's going on in their world. But if not, we'll catch up with them next week. But I'm going to probably reach out to Mr. Bill Jones, see if he wants to come in. He's probably listening. We'll see if he's able. But have a wonderful day. This is 1100 WSGI. God bless. Merry Christmas.